So, what's up, guys? Before the video starts, I'm sorry that the video is so long. You probably are thinking, holy shit, 30 minutes. I'm sorry, this video at first, before all the editing and stuff, was not 30 minutes, was an hour long. I couldn't have an hour long video. I mean, if you guys want a even more detailed guide, I happily will give you guys an hour long video. But for now, I cannot risk having an hour long video. First, it would take like 2 days to upload, and second, I don't know if people will actually watch an hour long video. Most of the time, an hour long video scares people away. So, yeah, I hope you guys understand. I actually had planned for 2 games of the Winter Express for Caustic and Wattson, but I had to put it into one to cut it into one, since if I had both of them, it would have gone to over an hour. So yeah, sorry. I hope you guys liked the video, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to a new video. Today I will be making a tutorial about the 2 defensive legends that actually know how to build, how to hold down a building really well. I know Rampart could be put into this category, but many people don't want to play her, and I know Caustic and Wattson can be a little tricky at times. I'll do Rampart in due time. Don't even worry about that. About her. I will make sure to make a video about her. But for now, I want to make a video about the 2 defensive legends that are played the most to hold down a building, which is Caustic and Wattson. Both of them got 2 really good kits. In my opinion, right now, Caustic is way better than Wattson, just because of the maps and stuff. But his passive is Nox Vision. Your vision won't get blurry, or you won't take any damage by other Caustic's traps. And you will see a small outline of your enemies when they're in the smoke, which is really helpful and really good in tense situations. His tactical is basically his entire kit. Basically the 3 gas grenades, gas traps that you can place down. You can throw them actually quite far, to be honest, if you want.
Introducing a new variable.
You can place a lot of them. If I'm not wrong, it could be 6 or 5. I'm not too sure about this one, so it'll be on the screen right now, so don't please take it with a grain of salt right now. These traps are really good. They start doing 6 damage per tick, but they will slowly go up to 12, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 12, and they will keep on doing 12 damage until you get out of the smoke or you get killed. The smoke or the gas doesn't do damage to shields, but it does damage to health, and if your health completely depletes, you're dead, no matter how much armor you got. This ultimate, the gas grenade, or the Nox gas grenade, yeah, it's a gas grenade that drops an entire gas stream. This can be really good to infiltrate or defend yourself. I will show it in a later video and in a later clip. Because for these 2, I will actually put gameplay of them on the Winter Express, because for these 2, you need to see how to play each one very well, because if not, you're not gonna understand very well how to play them. So I will give the examples and everything on a more detailed and viewable video. I don't know how to say it, but overall, Caustic is really decent, really strong, really good. A really strong legend, top tier if you know how to use him well. So let me give you some tips and tricks for Caustic now. First of all, this will be a tip that I will show you in the next clip. But there are 2 types of ways you can place a trap down: in front of a door or next to a door. If you place it next to a door, people won't be able to see it, but when they come in, they will get damaged by it, and they will either have to push in deeper instantly towards you, or have to push out and let you heal up. Two of them are really good in certain situations. For example, I do prefer having mine hidden around the corner or something like that, because it makes people get actually kind of scared or surprised about the trap. But if you're in a bit of trouble and you need to hold down a door and someone's chasing you, you simply place down the trap on the door, making sure the door won't get opened, or it won't get rushed in as quickly, because if you put it down, people will think twice before opening it or bashing it down. Another tip that I can give you is, many people use the gas grenade as an offensive type, but you can also use it defensively. You can use it to get out of sticky situations where you're getting pushed or there are too many enemies outnumbering you. Caustic can instantly turn a 3v1 into like a 1v3 boss. Everyone fears this gas just because of 3 reasons. You will take damage, you won't be able to see that much, and you will get slowed down. Caustic will always know your location at all times when he's on the smoke. Another thing that I recommend is, if you want to clutch with 1v3s with him, Caustic is the close range king. Put him inside a building, bunker up as quickly as possible, and you're set. No one is gonna win that fight if you play well. I got a couple of clips. Sadly, I deleted them a while ago just because I needed some space for the new videos. But if not, I would gladly show you the videos. But in a close area or a building, even sometimes Gibby's dome shield, he can turn a 3v1 into like a 1v1. It's really good. Overall, Caustic can be a defensive legend or an offensive one, a really offensive one if you know how to play him well. And he is in a category that I like to describe as an infiltrator. This guy can actually make people run out of their buildings like it's nothing. I mean, if they don't got a Wattson inside or a Caustic, they're screwed. First of all, Wattson's pylon can stop his gas grenade, but if they don't have a Wattson inside, you can simply throw your gas grenade. Everyone will take damage. They will look for a way out or a way where the smoke, the gas isn't hitting them. That way, you can simply infiltrate the building, get the kills, or make them push out towards you. If they got a Caustic, you simply gotta watch out for that. I mean, the Caustic can easily bamboozle you, to say the least. But yeah, Caustic is really strong, really decent. The only bad thing about him is his hitbox, but now that we got fortified, he is, in my opinion, one of the best legends, the most strong legends to play if you know how to play him well. Next is Wattson.
I feel recharged.
Wattson is really strong if you know how to play her. She is the defensive legend of many competitive teams, and for some good reasons. I mean, her fences can be really annoying to go through, and they can actually do some insane damage if you know how to play with them. First of all, let's get started with her passive. Not many people know about her passive. At first, when she just came out, I didn't know she had this, but first of all,
That was
her passive is Spark of Genius, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Spark of Genius. Her passive lets her carry 2 ultimate accelerants, and when you use the ultimate accelerant, you instantly get your entire ultimate. It's really decent, really strong, especially since her pylon is probably one of her most needed abilities in late game. So yeah, I recommend you pack at least 2 or 1 ultimate accelerant on your bag. Now that she carries 2, you can easily carry 2 of them and not have a problem with inventory. Next up is her fences. I mean, her fences can be really good. You can place up to 12 pylons if I'm not wrong. The pylons are this little like circular things. You can place up to 12 of them. As you may see, on the screen right here, there's a more circle. Once you get the 12 pylons, if you put another one, it will destroy the first one. Her fences can be really strong if placed correctly, but sadly, her fences can be seen through a mile away. So that's the only one of the things that I don't like about her. That if I'm playing as a caustic, I can hide my team inside a building and maybe catch someone off guard if they come inside. But with Wattson, they can know someone was in there or someone is still in there. Now onto her ultimate. Her ultimate, the Interception Pylon, completely denies throwables like Revenant Silence, Bangalore Smoke, Caustic's Gas Grenade, and stuff like that. It also helps her recharge her fences way quicker.
I'm fencing. Laying fences. Playing with fences.
For example, right there you saw that I placed my my 13th one, and my first balance disappeared. You gotta keep count of that, just because in the middle of a fight you may get a little confused and start to get nervous. If you get nervous with Wattson, you may make a big mistake and leave an empty door without protection. This thing also helps out with shields, so it's like a lifeline heal drone. For example, let me show you. Get it far away.
Tossing thermite.
It isn't as good as lifeline's heal drone, but it will get you out of sticky situations at times. It is kind of slow, but when you don't want to be wasting shields on the late game, it can really be a lifesaver. Overall, her fences are really strong. They do 10 damage on a hit, and they will slow people down. If you got plenty of them, they will get slowed and take a lot of damage. For example, I got 2 fences right here. You get slowed down, and he receives a lot more damage. Overall, really strong ability, and really I know some players that have a lot of fun with her, and I understand that, but she's really not my type of character. I really just mained her because some team comps required me to. But if you want to get better at ranked or competitive, please do give her a try. She is really good, really consistent if you know how to use her. Now, onto things that I recommend for her is some tips and tricks are try to hide your pylons, just like with Caustic, but this time try to hide your pylons as best as you can. I'll do a demonstration right here, but I'll do it on the clip next so you can see it as well. For example, you got a door right here where in between the dummy. You place it in such a way where he's gonna have a really hard time to hit it or not be able to hit it at all. That will make your fences a lot more annoying for them and a lot more distracting and bothersome for the enemy team. Another thing is that you cannot place 2 pylons at the same time.
Shush now.
If you place them down, the first one you place, it will get destroyed instantly.
Combat's too noisy.
Wait, what?
Shush now.
Well, apparently I'm wrong. Shit, COVID. Well, you can actually have 2 of them. How many can you have actually? This is my first time actually learning this, so this is a learning experience for all of us. I doubt you can actually place 3, right? Okay, you can place 3. How many can you place actually? I mean, obviously you're not gonna be doing this in the middle of a game. It's obviously gonna make your game all laggy and probably be a waste of ultimate experience. Okay, you can only have 3 at the same time. So, only, but yeah. Overall, 1 pylon is more than enough. Please don't be placing 2 or 3 down. I've seen some people do it, and it's really annoying. Another thing I recommend is for you to, when you are gonna pick Wattson, please make sure you got a mobility-based character, because this could go also with Caustic, that you need someone to move you around. Both of these legends don't have any abilities to get around, so if they get caught in between fire in a really open area, they're screwed. They're not going to be able to do much. Caustic can actually do a lot more just by throwing his gas and hiding in it, or making people be afraid of it. But Wattson, sadly, her fences don't do much for her on open areas. That's all I can say for now. Some team comps that I can recommend for each one is Caustic, Bloodhound, and Bangalore. These three can actually make a lot of mess. Caustic, Crypto, and Bloodhound can actually be good as well. Horizon, Caustic, and Revenant also. As I said before, you just should be able to prioritize a movement-based character, so like Pathfinder, Wraith, even an Octane if you want, to move you around. So if you get a Caustic, try to get someone that moves you around. Even Horizon fits into this category. And for Wattson, I do recommend something like Gibby or Bangalore that can easily give her cover when she is in need. Caustic doesn't need this as much as Wattson, but Wattson really does need someone that can actually carry her in open areas. But yeah, that's all for the tips. Now let's go into the demonstration, because I really gotta show you how to use these legends properly. Overall, just as I showed you before, Caustic can be really good, and as I showed you before, Jesus, how many times am I gonna say that? As I showed you before, Caustic can be good at defending with his gas grenade. He can easily defend, hide, defend this building, be offensive, or make people run away from his gas from a certain position he was. For example, in the middle cart in this game mode, if you can get the middle cart with Caustic, that's almost a free win for you if you know how to play him. So my teammates are actually decent this time. I mean, I've tried to record this a few times already, but none of them seem to actually care. This is a completely doable lobby. They seem decent. Not amazing, but decent. I don't want to eat my words, but they seem decent. One of the things I recommend for you when you play defensive characters like Rampart, Caustic, and Wattson is to not jump straight into ideas. For example, if you see an entire squad into a building, throw a grenade in there. If you actually hit someone, you're gonna hit them for 105. But if you think there's someone in there and you throw your gas grenade and there's no one in there, then you completely misused an ult. It wasn't even a misuse, you completely wasted an ult. Right here we got my squad and the other one. That's the train. I got rid of probably easy picks. Okay. this is the champion, I think. So okay. Right here. Please don't blow my trap. Looks like my teammates are set. This guy's just sweat. Okay, we got this. I didn't even heal up. Okay, these guys seem decent. So overall, right now, I haven't even showed my abilities yet. Okay, let me grab the ammo, please. I hate this about this game mode. I really don't understand why this happens. The train starts moving slightly and it completely screws over your traps. But hey, we cannot do much about it. And we only gotta adapt to it. I already got those, my friend. Thank you, though. Okay, we got a smart ass. That's what I'm telling you. He completely got slowed down. Completely got slowed down. letting me have an easy kill. And this is another thing. This Caustic was pushing in super alone. I pushed in like that because I knew I had the fight almost in the bag. And if I didn't, I had my remnant behind me. One of my teammates. Oh my god, this guy. One thing you gotta learn to do with the with Caustic is to learn to use your anglers. I use this right now just as a protective measure. It wasn't needed, but I felt like he was gonna push me at any second. One thing that I do recommend, as I told you before, is to learn how to peek angles. For example, Bloodhound right now is really scary just because he has a devotion. I really don't want to peek him because, of course, that thing is gonna melt you when you have a small hitbox. So when you have a big hitbox like Caustic's, you're gonna get destroyed instantly. Like, it's not even a joke. Let's see if I can. You got no health already, my boy. Jesus. Okay, there you go. Another rookie mistake of a Caustic. He pushed in like that. I don't know why he pushed in like that, but someone's getting hit by my traps over there. Easy kill. They're trying to flush me out. They kill someone? Oh no, it's simply weak. There we go. That's what I'm telling you. Caustic can really put fear into people's minds just by being there. This is an easy game, easy kills, easy wins. And you saw the difference between above average Caustic to a rookie Caustic that makes a lot of mistakes, yeah. You saw how easily I could win those fights. I mean, look how little the game lasted. It lasted less than 5 minutes. And I got 9 kills and almost 2,000 damage. That's insanely good. Well, not for some people, but that's insanely good. For just 5 minutes, it's really great. But now, I hope you guys understood how to play Caustic, and now I will go into Wattson. But I really did want to give you guys the best experience for the characters that actually need like some actual explanation. If you guys want me to actually make the same thing for Bangalore, Wraith, Horizon, and Revenant, I can happily do that for you guys. I mean, I already got Horizon video on my channel, and a Bangalore one, and a Revenant one. I still only need Wraith, but you guys can actually get a lot of clues and tips from that video just by watching it. I also got a Caustic video uploaded a few, well, like 3 videos ago or something like that. I really liked it. I mean, well, it was a decent game. I got like 3,000 damage in rank. But if you guys want to check out the videos and see how you can learn to become a better player with every character, just ask me in the comments or go watch the videos yourselves. I mean, another tip that I could give you is watch other players. Like right now, when I started playing this game, I would watch Zeus. For many of you may know this, many of the controller players may know him. He's an Australian player, an amazing player. Probably one of the funniest guys on the platform. One of my favorite guys to watch on Apex content. And he was really good. He's still amazing at this game. He could still probably kick my ass. But I learned a lot from him. Then I watched ACU. That guy was basically half machine, half man. That guy doesn't miss a shot. His movement is insane. But I did learn a lot from him, so I'm happy for. It made him tedious, but your body will start doing things on its own. Start learning things. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god, dude. Why didn't he kill me? He killed me with a melee? Yeah, he did. Oh my god. Well, as I said before, it may not seem like much, but if you watch better people play, I'm constantly trying to get better. I constantly try to get better at editing, at talking with you guys, as you may see in my voice. I mean, I haven't been like the most outlandish person. When I'm out of the camera, I really don't like. I'm a really like a shy person. So it's kind of weird to me to talk alone. Well, I really do speak a lot alone with myself, but acting like I'm speaking with someone, like you're straight in front of me, actually feels kind of awkward for me. But I'm getting used to it slowly. And every video is helping me out. Okay, that Caustic shouldn't be messing around for a little second. Jump again, boy. Oh my god, I hate when people do this. They really didn't do anything. Oh. Easy heals.
Keeping up with your training.
I gotta get out of here. They're gonna spawn and it's gonna be a big mess. Okay, that Octane is gonna be pissed. There they. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Throw Nessies on your bitch ass. Oh my god. What is the need? What? There's no need for this. Why are you guys being so aggressive? I come in peace. Well, slightly in peace. That Horizon was actually coming for my ass. He didn't even want anything to go with me.
Check it over there. Shot fire, and they're hitting me. Someone almost has enough points to
Oh
win.
my god, he feels so already. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh my god, I got hit. Come on, someone push that! Ugh, this is what I hate about this game mode. People focus way too much on kills for apparently. These are the entire other squad to go after me for some reason. But hey, it was fun, I guess.
I feel like I'm stating the obvious here, but
Okay, I love that name. Hands off my KFC, you gotta love it. Well, GG's to this guy. I mean, I could recommend Prep to get a little bit better with the EVA 8. But, I mean, the match lasted less than 5 minutes, and like last game I got what? I got almost what? 1500 damage with 3 kills. Isn't half bad. But yeah, I hope you guys actually learned something from this video, or actually start putting it to use. For example, I showed you some things that you can actually do on Fragment, or on what can I call it? On World's Edge, though, the big city that everyone likes to go to, I actually just showed you a ton of ways to actually just fence points, entrances where people can get in, and they will look for another way inside. That's where you can easily just think, there's 3 doors, I barricaded 2, she's probably gonna come through the other one. You already saw that on the video, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was a bit of an experiment. If you guys like it, I will probably make them like this from now on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good one. Peace.